Hello, we are back on YouTube.
I'm just going to go through and put stuff in my watch later.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm not going to watch YouTube.
I wasn't saying you was going to watch it, I was just wondering what you was doing on it.
No, I just
Who's Oscars Gaming?
he's one of my old students.
Fair
I
enough.
don't watch him. I just said I'd be subscribed to
No,
him
fair
to help
enough.
him.
As you probably saw from tweets and stuff, there is no
Hey, stream
podcast
quick,
today.
Stream quick with Mr. Out.
Okay, 1 second. There she is.
It's to be involved.
Stream Queen. Stream Queen.
Sharing everyone a dinner. Let's just eat them.
Yep. Go and lay down. Yeah, there's no podcast today. Like we said last night, like it's been on the tweets and stuff, with Real World getting involved, we are taking a break this week. So instead, we've got Mass Effect modded with Asari Booty Edition. There's not Asari Booty Edition, I just wanted to say that. So, yesterday we did a lot of talking and a lot of walking around hub spaces. And then we did one mission in the Ardot Yakshi monastery, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So today, we need to start with some walking around hub areas and talking, because we need to do the catch up with everyone on the ship.
Again? Well,
We didn't do it at the end of the stream. We finished up the mission, and then we closed off.
oh yeah.
So we're just gonna do the rounds.
She's gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
Okay.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
They've already done that to me once.
Commander?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
At least she's not giving us all the details.
Hello, Shepard.
Right, so that's everyone on here. We do have a few things to do on the Citadel as well.
Yara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
I know.
Just shout that across the room.
Yeah.
Trainer.
Trainer. It's like. Shepard, Liara wants to see you. Yeah.
Liara says, when's the next booty call?
She's booked a restaurant. Apparently it's spaghetti.
In the hotel room.
I heard you banging last night. There's not much soundproof in these walls.
But can I still get in that shower of yours? Oh,
Don't worry, Trainer. You know, privacy and all. So we've got a few people we need to meet on the Citadel as well.
Again, yeah.
Again. And obviously, Sad Boy Hours, Fane Krios is on the board. Right. Caden's chilling.
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind. Never met a real Ardat Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there.
I've met 3 now.
Seriously, I think I would have been a goner.
You would have. Most definitely.
Good to see you.
If Shepard's awkward ass can get you hot and bothered, then I've got a real bad news to tell you about the Ardat Yakshi.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Shah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
I got a feeling they needed it.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn.
From the looks of him, he looks like a fucking greenhorn. Just leave it, Javik. He's probably not even fucking used a gun that long.
Commander.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
And this is the obligatory. I want to be in her way. Step on me. The amount of people that probably think that about her.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
See, with the whole like way memes and shit go now, of like people going like, oh, we've got like daddy and then like step on me mummy and shit like that. You know for a fact Samara would have been like one of the OG like step on me mummy characters.
I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better.
Oh, it does.
I don't think we actually see any of those.
No.
I've seen like fan artwork and concept art that I've seen people do. That would have been really cool to see in game. Like imagine a fucking corrupted Hanar. Just like a fucking squid jellyfish Hanar looking thing. But because it's been corrupted and upgraded, it's actually really fucking aggressive and scary.
So who needs their ass kicked now? It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me.
He's an ensign.
Ensures you never run out of cannon fodder.
He's what?
He's an ensign.
Eliminates any local resistance.
He's quite low ranking. Especially
and
on
for every
this
soldier
ship.
you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
That's why Garrus gets paid the big bucks. See, we'll drop back in again and see if there's any more to that conversation.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Yes, she's lost someone. The barrel of this Reaper weapon can be dismantled for further study. If the miniaturized energy cells powering the gun systems are taken apart, it could lead to improvements in the damage a weapon can deal. However, an examination of its heat venting system could okay, so I can have ammo capacity or weapon damage. I mean, let's face it, I have been going for a series of bullets that say fuck you on them, so I might as well just go for more weapon damage.
Yeah.
Matriarch Galea was an Asari of some importance. Store discount bonus or power damage. I'll go for the discount bonus because there's a lot more stuff in the store in this version for us because of the mod. I've got plenty of power damage, so...
I was thinking, like, you actually getting, like, when you've got power damage is... You're getting penalised for it, aren't you?
No, it's recharge speed.
Oh, is that, yeah.
Power damage doesn't get penalised, it's recharge speed. It's because of the weight of the weapons.
Right.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Monasteries can be rebuilt.
Feel free to look around. Feel free to look around.
At your service.
We know Garrus isn't going to be back there because he's in here trying to teach Greenhorn what exactly war is. I think their conversation is all done. Come on. Yeah, their conversation's done. So, to... Javik's up here. Allah's need to check in with just in case.
Not Chuck was.
Chuck,
Seen her
nah,
saying-
she always says the same thing pretty much. I might check in with her again, like maybe after the next little side mission we do, just like every now and then, but I don't force myself to check in with her every time.
You're doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Also, Trainer, you know, the Ardat Yakshi, the thing that the Asari want to keep secret. We've just got them playing ball with us with the Crucible and you want to piss them off?
Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allard.
Let me know when we do.
I nearly accidentally told her to get off my ship.
always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart. You know?
I'm guessing you can't.
Hey,
put
so
that.
Come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
Hey, you never saw me
More
driving
like
it.
a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
He's called you a bear. I do like how they kind of like dig at their own design flaws.
Yeah.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Aw, that's
Ma'am.
nice.
Sounds like my grandma. What she said when we was last round, like, if I'm not worrying about people, I'm worried that I'm not worried.
Hey.
Let's do a procurement interface check. .25mm grenade launcher. There's nothing in there really. What gun was I using? I was using the Valiant. The Raider. Stick with the Raider. What we'll do is we'll upgrade the Valiant. Where is it? That's it. We'll upgrade this a few times. Annoyingly, I've got to keep scrolling to it every time I want to upgrade it. We'll get it to level 5. And that should... Boom. That's lowered the weight loads. So, with that, I should be able to...
You know what?
What?
It's so nice looking at your desk that's all clean.
It's clean before.
It wasn't.
It was. Fine.
What, with like a few millimeters thick of dust on the back of it?
You do realise that that dust is going to be there within 2 days because of the way this bloody building is. Was there a dog there?
Nope.
Oh,
she's
she's
not.
there. Let's
Yeah,
put
today we sorted out this room.
on there.
Didn't we?
Yes. Okay, so I think we've spoke to everyone then. Let's go and do a bit of this shopping list we've got. Right, what we got?
That's the DLC, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the mod mission. No, that's the DLC mission. I don't know what that one's for, because I've already done all them missions for her. Valhalla Threshold. Alright, let's go to the Valhalla Threshold then and pick up these items. There it is. I knew it was a Reaper one because it said it had been taken by the Reapers. Oh, cool binary star. Let's go to Paz.
I found something.
Reapers would like to know your location. Just pop that behind you, please. Prothean data drives. That must be what they're after. Hopefully, there's going to be fuel salvage over here. I should make it either way, so...
Commander, Liara suggests we keep an eye out here for anything that can assist with the Crucible.
Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Reapers here, the equivalent of sliding into your DMs on Twitter.
Swiped right.
Yeah, they super liked on Tinder. Let's see what we got. Guessing that's for the Crucible. Don't know what the emergency fuel. Planets in this asteroid belt? Yeah. There's one up here as well, look. There. Israfil. There must be something in this system then, because there's 80% of the system found.
I found something.
There we go. Fuel by any chance?
Yep.
Wow, 95 units of fuel. Right, so that's that one. Have we found it? We found everything there. That's a side mission. We haven't found everything there. So what we'll do is we'll get some fuel. We'll quickly go find everything in that little one there. Because then that's that one done as well. So we found everything on that bit. Let's go. I guess we'll just go do a lap around them.
Signal confirmed.
Some wreckage. Is that everything? Nope. Don't think we've got anything on this one. Nope. Must be on this Aargo one. Obviously not Aargo, but...
I found something.
Wait, we can just look at the sun. Orange dwarf star. The cool companion to
So
Aga.
cool.
A yellow-white F-class star. Hey, I could get fuel from this in Elite Dangerous.
Hello.
Oh, hello,
You're
baby.
A star, aren't you?
Sit. Sit, 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 sit.
You're a star. You're a star. You're my star.
Oh, look at that pretty face.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
lovely.
Thanks for the burp.
Thank you.
Go on. Lulu, on the bed. Go on the bed. Go on. Good girl. And that should be everything in this place sorted. That might be one of the things we needed, to be fair, the Library of Asher. Did you not want that?
No, clearly not.
Right, let's exit this, exit this. What else we need? Got that one. A's Nexus. We've got the Nimbus cluster as well. Let's go to Dakuna. We'll do the pickup from Dakuna, then we'll do that side mission, then we'll do a few more pickups, and then we'll go do the Citadel, then we'll go do the priority mission. Just piss them off, you know.
I'm guessing you can't go back to one of those because you've set them off, haven't you?
No, I can't go back to the one I'm in. But I want to get the music to stop playing, so let's get them
Reapers eluded.
evaded. Trike, Abyss or Valhalla. Where's Dakuna then? Do not know where Dakuna is. Ask him Zor. How's this? Post X19. See anything?
Faster than light jump successful.
Where's Dakuna? Gemini Sigma. We'll just go and do this side mission. No doubt there'll be bits I need to pick up around here anyway.
Signal confirmed.
Know it, straight away.
Oh, Reapers.
No, I'm saying there's bits I need to pick up. And straight away, did a scan, there's 2 things to pick up. Some credits.
Not fuel.
No, you don't get fuel off planets, you get fuel from wreckages like this one. We'll go to Castus first, and then we'll come up to the other one and we can do the mission on the way back. Even though there's no point in us being here because I've already got 100% of the assets, so we'll just go there. It was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. Wow, this is the most spiteful take of a planet ever. The Turians took it from the Krogan during the rebellions, but left them as caretakers of a planet they couldn't inhabit themselves, but are unwilling to give it up. It's like, give us our planet back. No, but you can't even live there. Still mine though. Seeing as it's a Turian thing, the boy's coming with us. And we will take Edie, because scientists. Don't need to do it for me. My guns should be okay, so let's keep that as is. Let's change her from the Geth SMG. Let's give her the Hornet. We will go with the recoil system and the barrel. Is the Scorpion the one? Yes, that's the one with the explosive rounds, so we'll keep that on her. We will give him... Yes. So, just to make it so he is using 100% Geth weaponry. He's using the Javelin and the Geth Spitfire. Get Overload, and we will do the recharge speed. Concussive Shot we will do... No one freezes anything on my team, so just do the upgrade, the speed. I would like to reset her points, but I can't, so...
Oh.
No. I can't... You can, if I put a point in that, I could undo that upgrade, but I can't take all of her points back and redo it. I can only do it to Shepard.
Well, what way would you
I'd prefer
it?
to get rid of Incinerate and just have the extra point in Defense Matrix. I have Incinerate, so I don't need someone else to have it.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Just a little grunt there, Cortez. It's Jacob. Jacob, you know, remember those biotic abilities you were so proud of?
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's
This is one
freezing.
of the
Alright, just keep
multiplayer
moving.
maps.
No, it's not.
No?
No. Looks like it, but it's
What
not.
did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Oh, hi. That guy just like yeeted himself down the mountain, basically. You gonna keep coming, or so I just keep shooting you as you fall? Boom! Finally, another level up. Let's finally upgrade the last part of our sticky grenade. And now, do we go for cryo ammo?
someone else have sabotage?
No, not at the minute. Does weaken armor. It's a freezing target. No, I'll go with sabotage. I'll probably never use it. Is she back? Anything up here? Oh, it didn't even have Where is it? There it is. Didn't even have my armor-piercing ammo on. Right, what's so he's using his Spitfire. That's fine. You can use your Scorpion.
Understood.
It's me, but you know, your savior. Jesus, all of the civilians are dead.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
I don't want you to owe me. Just,
hey, yo.
Just leave,
Good
please.
to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on.
Even Garrus doesn't want to see him.
We're all
shit you've seen me.
Scientists mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
We know.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Yep.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my
isn't there
people.
either.
Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
She was hoping to shock him.
Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy?
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Evacuation in progress. After checking in, please remain in the shuttle loading area to ensure your departure and transportation.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Let him worry. Yeah, because we took him away from him, didn't we?
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
I'm sure, because in our previous playthroughs we didn't do Project Overlord in Mass Effect 2. So I'm sure David's with him.
Yeah.
And he's like a bit messed up.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the Illusive Man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the Illusive Man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
That's good.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Some credits. They're on about sabotaging their own work because they're worried about getting disappeared. Assault rifle magazine.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Yeah,
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the Illusive Man would...
That's what evil counts on. But it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof.
No, you're
Cerberus
not.
landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Go to the fucking med bay so I don't have to deal with you anymore, please.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced
I'm
through
not really
Jacob's
that
eyes. I
interested.
started to recognize what the I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious.
I get that.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Let's go.
Thanks, Doctor. Thank you again for everything.
Data pad, some money probably. Another data pad. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Gone, disappeared. We should have left sooner. Still remember the
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
the poem that what's her name?
Oh.
Kasumi Goto made about
Jacob.
Jacob's pecs and abs.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Oh sweet, we found the Turian poison thing that we needed.
I'm not really told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Let me.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive. I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No.
Shep, I'm in here.
Let's just do this.
There's a lot of random barking happening at the minute. What's that one? Some more money. Right.
Hey, you okay?
Give us a minute. This is crazy.
I know the feeling.
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people like you.
You seem good.
These are great people, defending their ideals.
I'm literally just gonna blitz through this conversation with
Last I
him.
heard, he asked me to visit.
Anything on?
The elusive man became obsessed. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I remember him being an idealist.
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up.
Right. We met through a mutual friend, and we had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her, asked for my protection. We're together.
And you run this on? You settling down, Jake?
Yeah. If these are our final days, building a life.
Cool. Right. Thank God that conversation's over.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war on... What does he want with us?
Doesn't
Why
want you
does he
spilling the
care?
secrets, that's what.
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Let's just put that over there, that way. And let's go.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
But my daughter. What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
Died,
A
probably.
hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
God, making me put my bloody weapon ammo modifications on again. Use the scorpion.
Yes.
Yes.
That easy.
Yep.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go put the pizzas in. Obviously,
I won't put them in just yet. Leave them for a bit longer. Leave it till the. Leave it another like 8 minutes or so.
when the timer gets to an hour.
Yeah, basically.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Oh, this email I've got.
So. One more? Keep dropping down, or what's the satellite console? What's up? Dog beds. So there's a good one. The one downstairs is a bit
We must locate the satellite tower.
yeah, just a bit.
Because when someone gets a bit too excited,
she starts ripping it up.
it's more the pillow she grabs at the minute.
Yeah, I've seen. It's funny when she grabs the pillow. Starts ragging it around like it's a toy or something.
Yeah.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
See ya.
They are dropping from above. Gotta get him off that gun.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
Move up. Keep low and find cover.
I think I'm too close to get him. Yeah, I need to get it. Oh. No, I can't hit him. Run, 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 run. There he goes. For some reason he just decided to get off of the mounted gun.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
No, this ladder's broken. What will I ever do? Ooh, there's something there though. Spare shotgun ammo that I probably shouldn't be able to pick up from here, but I'm going to pick up anyway. And a sniper rifle piercing mod.
The other gun's still down. Let's get over there.
Let's get on the mounted gun, because no doubt I'll need to use that. Anything else down here? No. Datapad, medkit.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Should I pick the fucking robot who knows literally everything and probably has all the tools built into her hand, or my big boy main gun Garrus?
Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Garrus, my boy, you need to go there. wouldn't be when this game 2010 was, I think? Or around that time. It wouldn't be one of those game time frame releases without the generic turret placement sections. I'm actually bored of this thing, I'm just gonna get off it.
Repairs are complete. The guns may now be brought online.
Do it then.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Why couldn't she just do it?
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Sweet.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the Illusive Man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Do you want to start? Just pop the pieces in? Claiming more points to make me do more push-ups.
I've got 13.7k.
I know you do.
Why? Do you want me to?
No,
Sure?
no, it's fine. It's fine.
Sure, because I can just click here.
It's fine. It's fine.
Is there anything else?
Sure.
It's fine.
Thanks, Doctor.
Thank you again for everything you're doing.
Take these as well. I'll let Lou out as well.
Yeah, let Doggo out. I've got a feeling it's just basically just double check if I missed anything.
Security override in effect.
Anything else, Shepard? We're ready to go. After we got back, so I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I'm important to these people.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
I should focus on getting these people.
You bet.
Looks like it's pretty much just start the retreat as soon as. Seeing as there's no other little bits I can do, I'll just go give Becky a hand with letting the doggo out and such. So we will be right back. We're back. Pizzas will be ready in 10 minutes. So let's get this evacuation going.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
What I don't understand is why, you know, the Normandy doesn't get involved.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Okay. Let's pull the shotgun out.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. And get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Here we go.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
I'm writing about like behavioural problems in this module. It's just making me think about one of my students he used to teach, the one who was like so badly behaved that he used to like swear at his mum in here and stuff in the lesson.
Yeah.
And he was only 7.
Nature versus
Jacob, come
nurture
in,
and
what's
all
your
that
status?
nonsense
And
and
it's
stuff.
just like she said he's been diagnosed with special needs.
One more
One
shuttle of
sec.
refugees to go, right?
So
Sorry.
you keep talking over when they're talking, listen to them and then talk.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Just shot a guy out the sky.
I'm just wondering like what happens to a child who's like of that age and they just kept being expelled from schools because of their behaviour. Like what?
They don't get an education.
No, but surely they must go
Take out that
like,
shield generator.
somewhere.
Yeah, Borstal. If they keep, if they fall the wrong side of the wall at the time they end in Borstal.
Google it.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun!
Why is that the something?
Understood.
What happens to a child who keeps their poop?
Because Google's a funny place.
Crack! Mech on scene!
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
So Garrus just ruined the mech with his Spitfire.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Bring in the heavy. Wow, all this firepower for me. I feel special.
Shepard!
Commander!
face. He was had a proper like shit-eating grin there. See, this is where we find out Cortez is pissed off that we didn't call him for help.
Again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
I'm holding him to that.
Hackett here.
Who's your favorite?
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Aww, what?
Pulled the rug out from under you there, didn't they?
Hack it out.
We lost some Alliance colonies. Yeah, we lost Argus Row. Got Dr. Bryn Cole, Dr. Gavin Archer. Some ex-Cerberus scientists. Emergency fuel pods and the ESO converter. That was the Argus Row one over there. Ex-Cerberus, we've got Jacob Taylor. The training base at Pinnacle Station has been destroyed. That was where the training base was. We could have done in Mass Effect 1, but we never bothered. Okay. I can smell those pieces already.
I know, I can.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Not necessarily.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the Elusive Man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
Of course.
Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
I was thinking about what to have for dinner, but yours sounds more interesting, so I'm not going to bother. Now, Trainer, I'm right next to you, so you can say what you need to hear.
Looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Thank you, that is a good volume.
Indoor voice. No emails, no Spectre terminal stuff. Normandy manifest. That's the wrong button, but whatever. Crew manifest.
Right, shall I go get these pizzas and bring them up?
Yeah, sure.
Are we carrying on playing while eating? Or?
Yeah, because I'm going to be doing the shopping list, aren't I? So you'll have to just, if you move that up onto there, we can have the plates on here. Now, I'm trying to think of whether I want Lieutenant Vega or Major Rolenko as my Marine officer. Because technically, Kaidan will have much more experience in leading.
I was just thinking, what's Vega currently doing? Does he...
Vega's the Marine officer, currently.
Okay, yeah. Is that like the next step down from you then, or...?
No, Marine officer's just they're the ones that deal with the onboard security. I don't think this has a massive impact as much, but I'm just thinking from my own personal standpoint, if I was running the ship.
I'd go up to Kaidan.
Yeah. It's like, I would have Garrus, but Garrus is my XO. Garrus is next in line, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing on the war terminal.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
No,
nice work.
I'm not rubbing off on you.
It feels good to bring someone out alive.
I rub off on Liara, not you.
Commander?
Ugh. Kaidan's in there. Wait for Becky to return before we go and speak to Kaidan.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But...
So, because I don't want Becky to miss that conversation, I'm just going to pause it briefly. We'll go to this view briefly. Lulu. And I can't get my dog's attention, so we're going to just have to wait momentarily. Let's see, did we level up? No, we are close to leveling up, so we'll be able to get sabotage up to the next one. Can make them overheat, but I'm kind of not sold with this ability. I might look at potentially changing armor-piercing ammo. I mean, I like playing as the Infiltrator because you do, like, really good sniper damage, but it's also, like, obviously it's nowhere near as intense, like, crazy was the Adept. Jesus Christ.
Mine's worse.
I thought I had this all together.
Someone's setting fireworks off again.
Yeah, I can hear. So Vega and Garrus are talking, and Garrus just went, "Are you sure you want to play this game, Alenko? I mean, not Alenko. Sorry, Vega." He's like, I'm sure. Are you sure, or are you just chicken? And then Garrus replies, I don't even know what that is, but I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. And that's as far.
If you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
That's kind of cold to do that. It's like dirty.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. So, who needs their ass kicked now?
No doubt they'll say something again when I walk out.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Nice wholesome email from Jacob.
Hello again.
Let's check in with chat whilst we
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the Genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
I do think moments like that are where the character relationships shine in this game.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack.
Why does everyone want to date with me on the Citadel?
Still has steak.
Okay.
I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard.
These pizzas are actually pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, I think the Tesco bases are better though.
Hmm.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Javik just stone cold totalitarian that he is.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Get off. Let's see if Cortez is going to moan at us.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Maybe not.
Ready when you need me.
Nothing else down here. Let's do a bit more of the shopping list, I guess, then. Wait, actually. Okay, I don't need to invite anyone. I thought I needed to invite someone for some reason. Another chest.
Oh, it's Citadel then.
Not yet.
No.
Bit more of the shopping list first, like I said. That one's done, that one's done. Just gonna go to the ones that are in potential danger and just do a scan.
I found something.
Okay, that's this place done now. Oh, maybe not. So where? Ah, this one down here, that's why.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, I'm on it. A husk neural map. Let's go here because we've not been here. This is nothing here at all. Let's go to the Nubian Expanse. And hope there's a fuel slip place there.
I found something.
Decent chunk of fuel. Will that be enough? Should be.
That's a big sun.
Signal confirmed.
Wow. So helpful.
It got to 666.
Alright.
Yeah.
I found something.
Cool. Recon unit. And drones, apparently. I guess there's nothing here.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. This is obviously part of the mod. Okay. Ah, got a Cerberus gunship. I love how I haven't had to buy any fuel for a while because of all the salvage.
Yeah.
So Mega, Outlast. Let's do this one. Do the scans, and then Citadel, and then we'll try and get the warrior mission done.
Right, Dada, so I'm going to take the plates down and bring the snacks up.
Yeah, I'm only doing.
The Citadel fleet issued an alert about some valuable items they need recovered from this system.
Just trying to tell me this valuable items.
Oh.
That's why I stopped, because she talked.
No, you said someone.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm only doing shopping stuff, but because they talk, I stop.
found something.
Ezocache. Some mineral resources. Right, to the next system. Anything here? Oh, not like it.
Signal confirmed.
Can you just... I don't know what Becky's saying. I just hear...
She didn't follow me.
She's just chilling.
Look what I bought though.
Oh. Well, let's mute the microphone and get everything fully open.
Yeah.
I have made a grave mistake.
Not bad. I think it was only £1 as well. I'll be going back to Asda.
Yeah, my grave mistake. All of my snacks fell on the floor. Yes, I'm still eating them. Don't at me.
These wafer things always remind me of Cos. I must have eaten my weight in chocolate wafers when I was in Cos.
You ate more than that.
I found something.
You ate a ridiculous amount. Cool. Found something there as well. So that's the Eagle Nebula Dome.
Yes, Milky Way crispy rolls are perfect.
They're better.
Yeah, they're nice, but Milky Way crispy rolls.
I don't know what. Because you can't have mine because you don't like mint.
No, see, not anymore.
Right. Now to do all the cleanup here. I mean, you're welcome to have one of my
Clear to dock,
aeroplanes.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Navigation has become...
I skipped over that by accident.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
He learnt to keep his gob shut.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
That's why she didn't want to fight Cerberus.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Do it.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Get in. Get in, bitch. We're going shopping.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
It shows on your face.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
Moving my pen barrier now.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard.
Hey!
No comment.
Low blow. Don't
You're
diss
going
the Shepard Shuffle.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
I'm a level 52 sniper rifle infiltrator who doesn't miss shots. But you can be fucking damn sure I'm gonna miss the shot.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Right. One down. About 25 million others to go.
status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Check in with the teenager.
Hey there. Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, they just... Their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. You think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. But it's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Right, where's this guy I need to talk to? There he is. Oh no, that's not who I need to talk to, but James is here.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Wait.
No, I've just seen how many you've got left.
Hey, I won't let you down.
I am not going to.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're
Vega.
such a tease,
No.
Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I was just... I didn't mean to... You know, I was just...
That's what I thought.
I like to hope the
Later,
reason he gets so
Lieutenant.
hot and flustered about
Later.
it isn't because of the flirting, it's because he knows I'm with Liara.
I was gonna say, these to me are like what Turkish delight is to you.
Stand strong for your people with
Okay.
Batarian State Arms.
Don't see the problem.
You hate Turkish delight.
Don't see the problem.
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Defending the hegemony. Where's this guy? There he is.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Sweet. And we're golden. Is there anything else down here? I think it's just... Yeah, there's only the one place to shop, so... Next up is the embassies, I think. Oh, let's check in with the teenager. See if she's got anything to say. No, nothing to say before we go. We need to see if anyone says it about the Asari, the PTSD Asari.
Yeah.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
So obviously, from what we read, she'd shot herself.
Yeah.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
So we've got Javik, Samara. Which people do you think I need to speak to? I will stand perfectly still, staring out of window.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. It's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside
He's
you.
kind of scary.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Interesting.
Obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with
A fucking Hanor though, literally. We are not worthy.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
I guess that's the benefit of it. You release yourself of everything to the point where, because all you have is the code, there is no space for regrets. Because you have followed exactly what you have been charged with.
Yeah. You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
I can't have you blasting your own
Good luck
head
out
off.
there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things. But Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
I wonder actually what it would be like if, in Mass Effect 2, where you can have, well, Samara dies and it's...
Morant lives.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I know I'm sure you still do the mission, but I think it ends poorly.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah, well, your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
It's like that clerk's just like not having a good day.
No.
How's it going, Bailey?
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
No, I'd still be dancing on their grave. It'd just be your grave would be
No
alongside
time for
them.
rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Is there anyone over here I needed to speak to?
Yes. Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms.
We've already spoke with him about stuff. So, just do a double check through the crowd just in case there's anyone that needs to hand anything over to.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Doesn't look like it. Do I have anything for this guy?
Thank you again.
He's just thanking me.
A replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Council of
What time do you need to be at your mum's
status
tomorrow?
recognized. Please select a destination.
Oh, I didn't message him back. Oh, I did actually.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I said I'd get there for about 10 AM, so I'll just go over at 10 AM. I'll wake up, feed her, and head over or something.
Oh, you're giving me a lion.
No, I'm dragging you along with me.
Oh, am I going?
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you loved that car.
I know.
You never shut up about that car.
I know.
The cogs are slowly turning in this Solarian's head. Fancy new armor, but she sold her car.
So what is it you've actually got to do tonight?
I think I'm just helping them lug a few bits around.
What do you say? You've got a new kitchen.
Mum's house has been a construction site for fucking weeks.
Oh. I didn't know.
You did know, because I was talking about it at Grandma's last. And every time before that.
I had 2 small children on me.
Every time we've been round to see Tina and stuff.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Ooh, down the belly. What's that handed over? These guys have nothing to say. Oh!
Come on. There we go. There we go. Here's the help.
Look at those paws. She's so precious. Got sleep in your eye though, baby.
She's so good.
Yeah, when she wants to be and she isn't being stubborn. Edie and Joker having a date with a stripper.
That's enough. Go to bed. Go up. Good.
The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold power.
That's another thing added to my shopping list.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun. Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier. It seemed like you two might make a good match. I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof. Really? What did Joker say? He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it. I might have helped a little. I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
She must just be asking because no doubt she's able to change the way her face looks. I bet you she just wants to find out.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
Yeah, so no doubt she'll be able to like go, right, so these are the 10 people that he likes most. Let's make an amalgamation of them and make my face like that. Like those things you see online where it's like, oh, we made the prettiest woman in the world or best looking woman in the world by mixing together all the most attractive women you've ever seen, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it just looks like off ever so slightly. Alright, so here. Time to go to, I think it's the Commons next. There's a few meetings there to have. We may need to come back and do some eavesdropping on the way back up. Oh no, we're at a memorial.
Oh, for about that, sorry.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Oof. Big oof. Jacob's here.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you
Gonna have to talk to him.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy.
Exactly.
I'm so just not interested. I'm literally just doing this just because.
Yeah. Good.
It may give me some assets
glad
or
we had
something.
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jake.
You too, Shepard.
Cool, done. Literally just didn't care. He's definitely one of the characters who are in like the fucking bin tier of like characters you can have. Right, now I'm sure I picked up some stuffs that these doctors are after. I just don't know which doctor it is I need to speak to. So we'll just go walk past everyone.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Alright.
Wait, what?
Have you not heard of these? Tier makers?
Yeah, I've seen tier makers, but I don't
there's
bother
a
with them.
Mass Effect ones. So,
Wait. If we're doing this, we should be doing it on the stream. So send me that link. And what we'll do is... ABCD.
the S is like.
No,
God.
I know how a tier list works,
Alright,
Becky.
alright.
I was just seeing if we needed to have lower rankings than that because I mean we've got some pretty shit people.
Nah, I don't think we need.
Well, Fane and Garrus are already like the top of the bunch, so like Garrus has to go in S.
Yeah.
Like 100% Garrus has to be an S. Fane. I do really like him. But I've got a feeling because he's only in it for a short period of time, I can't put him in S. I've got to put him in A.
Okay, I agree. Brunt. B, C.
No, I find him to be either a B, like a high B, not quite A, but a high B for me.
B them. Well, we know where she's going.
The thing is, for me personally, she's S, but that's because she's my favourite character and I've watched a lot of porn with her in it. But, as an actual squad mate, I don't think she's an S.
A then.
I'd say an A, personally. B. I'd say a strong B for Jack.
Yeah.
Yep. Moving swiftly on. Vega. I'd say C. I think because he's so late into it. And I mean, yeah, he's not annoying. He's not bad. But he just doesn't have a lot to bring compared to a lot of the others. So I'd say C. Javek, I'd say a C as well.
Yeah.
Because he's an obvious DLC one.
Kaidan, I'd say probably B.
I'd go for B as well. Because in the first game, it was really boring. But his arc over the whole course of it builds him up more.
Doesn't he?
Yeah. She's a C as well. In fact, I'd probably even put her in D because you
No,
don't.
I don't think she's D. I'd say C.
But you don't get to do anything with her when she's in your squad. She has no conversation. She has nothing in there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put her on par with Jacob.
Fair enough.
No, why have you put C?
To be fair, I'd have another rank just for Jacob. Because Jacob's the worst. I don't want anyone else on the same par as him. There should be one below.
No, I honestly think Kasumi is C.
Legion's an A for me. Legion's so cool. I've always liked Legion. I've always liked...
Do we get to see him in?
Yeah, we see him.
One, yeah?
We see him when we go to... We'll be seeing him soon after the Citadel. But he's definitely an A in my books. Just the human side of a Geth synthetic is so interesting and so well done, in my opinion.
Okay, I'd say it's probably more B, but...
I'm saying A.
Ashley, C. Or D.
She's a xenophobic bitch, all the way through. Even her redemption arc throughout this game is just not interesting to me.
Miranda...
I'd say C.
Yeah.
It's interesting when you have the relationship with her, but that's only because she's got the booty.
Yeah.
Fuck you, fight me if you don't agree, pretty much.
Samara,
I'd say a B, a strong B. I'd say, because she's interesting, but I don't think she's on par with say Thane or Legion.
Yeah. Okay.
Edie, I'd say, is an A.
Yeah.
Edie's definitely an A, a solid A.
Tali, A.
I'd say Tali's an A as well.
Rex.
Rex was very, very short-lived, but he is definitely one of my favourites, and I'd like to put him in S, but I just don't quite think he reaches that.
I wouldn't think he'd be S. A then. It's the absolute most, I'd say.
Yeah.
Saeed.
C.
Yeah.
He's got the interesting revenge story, but it's just... Again, it's the same issue as Kasumi. You can't have the conversational parts in between missions with him because it's just go talk to his items.
Yeah.
So you don't get that much connection with him.
It's just a shame Joker's not there because
hello and this is my squad mates tier list. Thank you for coming to my TED talk.
Do you agree? If you're watching on YouTube,
well,
put it in the comments below.
What I was going to say
do you
is
agree with us?
clip it. Clipper's doing this squad maker now, and I'll post it to YouTube. But yeah, this Garrus, Mordin are top tier because it literally is the boys. They are the boys, and no one can take that away.
You can't do more than a minute.
You can. No, you can do more than a minute. It's just a different. You have to go to a different. It'll be a different tool. So just whereabouts in the video are we? That's what I need to know.
I don't think it's got the whole. Where you just restarting it. Because how far back does it go?
When I'm in the actual editor, I can do the whole thing if I want.
Okay.
Just make a note of 2 hours 15 for me. Right.
Should I just get rid of that then?
Yeah. Back to the game. So we've given the poison cure thing over. Anyone else here? Nope. Oh, he's been moved on. There's no one in there, so I think we have everything in here sorted. Wasn't anyone over here to talk to? Nope. I'm just gonna. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just wanna squeeze through. I guess not. Now to the commons. This is where most of the time is going to get taken up here.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Yeah, Bolivan is just well and truly not here.
Welcome to Elcos Combine.
Treadmod, I don't care about. I don't care about any of that. He's already got the stuff I need. As for the smoke, I don't care. I do not care about any of that stuff. Okay. These guys still want to talk about that guy? Nope, guess not. Nothing to see here. Oh, there's Kaidan. Oh, let's chat with Kaidan.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this. With people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Kaidan?
Maybe a little restless. The war isn't the only thing keeping me up at night. I wonder about us.
Us?
I have feelings for you, Shepard. And I want more. I want to understand what this is between us.
You tried this in number 1.
Make it real.
He did.
That's what I want. What do you want?
Everyone else knows I am banging Liara. Why the fuck are you guys still trying to get on my punani? Your face when I said that.
I'm sorry, Caden, but we should just keep it professional.
Right. Well, not the answer I was hoping for.
Times are... complicated.
Oh, I understand. That's okay. So, when does that steak get here? Incidentally, you better be buying now.
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
Sanity check.
I kind of think that's fair, though. Like, I turned him down. I probably should buy the dinner.
Yeah.
Down there. Is there anyone over here talking shit that I needed to give stuff over to? Nope. Moving swiftly on.
Her name is...
Weshra? I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
I swear we're just constantly given, like, I'm sorry, this is a Dear John letter, basically, kind of thing.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa
Really need any of that? These guys have nothing to say. What do you have to sell?
Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Nothing.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at...
Welcome to Super Team Armory.
We appreciate
I don't
your
really
visit.
got anything else to buy here. Oh well. Hello, Liara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Bitch, please. We already had this conversation. We already said, I want to get in your panties to each other.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Hotel? Around the corner? You know?
Love Hotel? Yeah.
Hello, Shepard.
That's that. Anything? Nope, nope, nope. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing there.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
Oh, that's the guy with the guy gave the gun schematics to. I can say that word very easily.
Say it again.
Gun schematics. Sniper rifle system schematics. Gets even worse. Alright, well, we obviously haven't done a lot of our shopping list.
Spectre status
So let's
select a destination.
quickly... I want to quickly nip back to the Purgatory Bar, because I want to hear what the Solarian says about the armour.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about them.
Did you say you sold your car a few weeks ago? Because that's around the time I got sent this new armor.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night of purgatory, right? You want to go in, or do you want to talk about my car some more?
No, you're right. Let's go in. And I'm buying you some goddamn drinks.
And we'll do a quick check on the teenager.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian house.
I didn't actually double check if there was people around here though that I needed to give stuff to, so I'll do the quick rounds.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Oh, that's the beginning.
Waiting for who?
Oh, that's... I was wondering what that noise was, and then I realised... Oh, it's Vega. Even though he's over there getting a tattoo, he's still doing the barking noises as if he's over here playing the,
The poker.
Yeah. Check. It all seems fine. Right. I think we have a planet to recolonize. And a Quarian lady to go have fun with.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Then what we'll have to do,
Now
if the rumours are
arriving at
true,
Docking Bay D-24.
and this trilogy is getting remastered.
You're sure of what you saw?
One sec.
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Yeah. If the remaster is true and it does come out, I was gonna think we might do this again with a male shepherd and do a Dali playthrough, because I've never seen that one myself.
No.
Alright, well that's everyone satiated.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
It's about the supplies. We have a lot of supply stuff. Updated. Commander Javek has given the Alliance a non-technical language translation program designed for subservient races of the Provian Empire. Although limited, it has enabled faster progression in the deciphering of certain aspects of the Crucible plans. I hope as he handed it over, he went, "Oh, this is a subservient species technology." Some more mineral resources, a haptic optics array. Update to the 103rd Marine Division and 7 Special Forces. We've got a Vorcha Pyro unit. Got the Husk research. Got the Asari 6th Fleet. And what else? Husk neural map. Turian 6th Fleet. And that's that. Let's check my messages. Apparently I have messages. I haven't seen any messages actually come through for a while.
No.
Which is weird. Oh, this is it. Private Talavi has requested a transfer to a unit actively engaging against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Olympus says that Private Talavi is an exceptional engineer. Recommended her for a duty on a team set to sabotage Reaper processing centers. We will fast track that request. Boom. Okay.
Commander?
Let's quickly check in with Chakwas. Are you going to say anything more, or are they still just staring each other down?
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Ding. Leveled up. So let's... Boom. Boom. Sabotage, the ability I'll probably never use.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Research data from Prague, yeah? Power recharge speed or power damage? Let's just get the recharge speed. Heal scars? Nah, I'm good. I'll just get extra health. That's...
Ready for the next mission?
Yeah, I am. Finally. Look at that doggy. What?
I wasn't.
She's a precious girl who's sleepy.
Oh. Hello. Are you snoozing?
He's a sleepy girl.
Oh no.
Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you.
I think someone wants a belly rub. Oh.
Move the chair so I can put the camera on her.
Hello. Hello at the bush. Bush. Hello. There's a chair in the way.
Oh my god.
Great.
That porch. The lick. Oh, she's so. She's so precious. Oh. It's just a back leg. I can just. Oh, little squeaky. Go back to sleep for a bit. Chilling. Hard life, isn't it, Lulu?
I feel you, Lulu.
Come on, let's get back to the game. You'll stay there.
Stay there, okay? You
You
wait
good
there.
girl.
Drink yourself.
She is so precious.
Oh,
She's just lying over, holding the paw.
Can I go? Can I go?
Yes. Right, to the far rim.
Signal confirmed.
Wreckage field. Got some salvage. Seeing as we're in this system, before we go to the Quarian fleet, we will just do a double check on this area here as well. It seems we are clear. What was their home planet again, I wonder? Is it this one? No, can't be that one. Haestrom, that's it.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Rannoch, not Haestrom.
Correct.
Haestrom is where we picked up
300
Tali the
years
last
ago,
time.
We lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy.
Those damn hips don't lie.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the
Yeah,
Geth.
because if Tali dies, it's that first female admiral that came in that joins you.
Right. I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
We're going pretty much as soon as. We do need to do though, because obviously we've now got new guests. Got Tali and Ron in the war room, so we will go and quickly check in with those guys.
Commander Shepard.
Yes, that is me. Just a couple of guards. They were up to no good. Started making trouble in my war room.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts, but before we began this war, we do...
You think the...
If need...
And in the meantime...
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Where's Tali hiding? Ah, there she is.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LiDAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward situation to be in there, isn't it?
Yeah. I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to you.
Looks like we're going up to our cabin before we go to the Gref Dreadnought.
Commander.
And no doubt we'll be hearing her going up there, the Bosch Tet. The little fucking curse word that they have.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Oh.
It's none. I just want to do the fucking mission.
Oh. I guess it's because you said you wanted to be in a relationship with her, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess it's just... I think this is the mod. I think this is the mod doing this. Oh, okay. Just keeps going. See, now if that was us, there'd be a dog just jumped up in between us, like, no, I need to be part
Just
of this.
so much as if I go.
Yeah.
Like earlier, wasn't it? I literally put my hand on you.
And she just ran over, like,
Yeah.
no, I want to be involved. Turn this goddamn music off. And the Fornax. Fuck. This is where she starts like grinding her hips.
Is it literally, if you talk to her again, is it literally just going around in a circle?
Yeah, it looks like. Oh no.
Oh, no, different. The fish are alive!
That's the coolest bit about this, not having to feed my own fish.
Where's she gone? Is she in that chair again? What's she do now?
I think this is now looping. That would be the coolest window ever. Yeah, it's just looping now. Right. Now we can go and do this.
I just thought, you know, where there's that one where they stood at the fish tank and Liara kind of goes like, if he was in a relationship with, say, someone like Kaidan, are you kind of so that? And he's like, or did the other way around?
I don't know. Would never know, would I? So.
Well, Garrus.
Yeah. I've got a feeling if it was male Shep and it was Kaidan would do that. Because, let's face it, in the relationship between male Shep and Kaidan, male Shep would be the...
alpha, yeah.
Well, not alpha. He'd be the one that would be more of the he'd wear the trousers more,
the dominant.
I think. Yeah. So we got Geth debris field.
She's gone downstairs, I think.
I think she could hear something. Migrant fleet. Right. I'll just quickly, because she like heard something down there.
You go check it out, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just gonna check, make sure everything's alright, and we'll just quickly put the bigger camera on so everyone can see you even more. There she goes. What's she barking at?
Yeah, because it's midnight. Oh, if you're watching. This isn't awkward. Just doing my work. Was it anything?
Wouldn't surprise me if it was like a cattle bird on our fence. Well,
fair enough.
She's such a good girl, protecting the house though. Yes, you are. Oh, such a good girl. Mwah. You stay there. So, let's invade this dreadnought. Finally.
Lulu, come on.
She's probably gone to bed now. We have a viewer. Hello, viewer. How are you?
Hello. Someone banging.
Sure.
No, it's out there.
What? Where?
Outside. I'll go have a listen. I'll go have a look.
Whoa.
I'll go look out front window.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Do it from upstairs. Viewer, just 1 second. We're hearing some noises, so we're just making sure that we're not like having someone trying to get into our house or something.
There's some people on the front. I think it's in the car just went. So
I've just heard the car door shut outside, so that's probably what she's barking at, because she probably thinks it's someone delivering something. Alright.
Everything's all locked downstairs anyway.
Yeah, I checked the door. Everything's locked.
Yeah.
So, right. With Tali, we are going into a Geth Dreadnought, so we're going to put her in a battle armour. I'm trying to think. I think because we're against, obviously, Geth, Edie's probably the best one to take.
Yeah.
So let's take Edie with us. It's fine. I'm happy with... actually... let's switch it up. Just because I know we're going to be against some pretty hefty enemies in this. Go with the Widow and the Faceton again. I know I want her to have the Riga carbine though. Barrel and make it so she can shoot it for longer. Oh god no, she's definitely not using that gun. The Acolyte? Yes, she can use that with barrel, and we'll give her the accuracy just because she's an AI. You can keep the Hornet, and you can keep these. Actually, you know what? Let's give her the fuck you gun. Every single bullet in the Paladin just has inscribed on the sliver of the heatsink is just fuck you.
Yeah.
Let's upgrade the decoy. Explodes on destruction. Explode on destruction, please. Cool. Now we've got... Alright, well we definitely want Quarry and Machinist to go max. Do the recharge speeds, tech power, duration and damage, recharge speed of drone powers. Definitely want energy drain. Just do damage, restore more shields. Just do that one. And I want a combat drone with her. Do the damage. Long range shock. Yeah, do the shock. Or rockets or additional targets.
Your old work.
Fair enough. We'll give it a rocket as well. And sabotage. Might as well go with sabotage. And that's all we can do.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Stavozi, I kind of wish I knew the words. This is ridiculous. Warren shouldn't be doing this fight.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so...
It's this conversation again.
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secure.
I've watched a lot of the different ways that conversation can go.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I do find it funny how Edie's armor basically is a boob window.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Thank you, Edie.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
I do wish they made it so literally all you could hear is my footsteps and the talking and the breathing. At the end of the day, you wouldn't hear any of the fighting.
No, you're not, are you?
I am. Every now and then there's explosions. See?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's do a loop
How are you
around.
doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity's a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
We got lost in space again.
Again. Emphasis
Looks like
on
the
the
rest of the team
again.
isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. Side, I've got gravity again.
Let's get some disruptor going.
Got it. There should be.
Let's get some armor
The hull
piercing.
breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion. largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
And we'll also get them a new home.
Isn't it in this one you can like make the choice to stick with Tali or go with Legion?
So basically there's a way where if you never built up the reputation with each of them enough to basically help them both, you basically have to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
If you pick Tali, then Legion and the Geth die. If you pick Legion, Tali throws herself off the waterfall and kills herself. But obviously we are the legendary Commander Shepard, not some pussy beta cook Commander Shepard.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
They should have put some combat here. They should have made it so it's like you kind of have to deal with a little bit of combat by yourself just to make it a bit more like higher stakes.
Yeah.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Oh shit! That's
open.
That's the thing I said I was, gonna use when I came here, and I didn't.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
That is much like using polonium.
So where are we headed?
Oh, okay.
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the Dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Yeah, I'm not moving forward much now whenever people talk, because I'm worried I'm gonna just like make them stop talking again.
Yeah.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Love that shotgun she's using. Yeah, so her shotgun is basically just electrical storm gun.
More Geth forces incoming.
Oh, I missed.
I don't hear an alarm! They're Geth. They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
I've got a feeling this is going to be one of those missions where I'm pretty much just going to solely rely on this assault rifle at this moment in time. You are now my friend. You are now my friend. There we go.
The Geth lack self-preservation instincts.
Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
You have engaged the Geth previously, Shepard. Tactical advice?
Shoot them.
Disable their shields.
And take them down before they recharge.
Ow. Oh, that was a mine. I wondered what the little health bar was that popped up. It turns out it was just a mine that I could have shot. And that was another one that I could have shot. Luckily the mines aren't powerful enough to destroy my shields. Let's set her so that I can get that always on tap. Archon visor. I think I've seen that.
We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Its structure is amazingly complex. It is unsurprising that the Quarians have been unable to disrupt it.
Anything else I can get from these? I guess not.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper's signal from here, you would need to override all the Geth.
Do you ever wish you were like them? Networked?
No. I enjoy the freedom of intelligence without requiring consensus.
You don't feel lonely, being the only AI on the Normandy?
I have the opportunity to socialize with the crew, and I do so for curiosity or pleasure, not out of cognitive necessity, as the Geth do.
Basically, Tali, I'm fine, please.
She has Joker, she's fine.
About the Geth pulse rifle, which I'm definitely going to try at some point. Depending on the weight, obviously.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Pew pew, pew pew.
Oh, we got
The
stalkers.
hunters are moving in.
There. Gotcha.
One hunter down. We must find...
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Need to see if there's anything to pick up. SMG server, there's the console, there's some Geth data. Oh, trip mine.
We need to hurry. My people People are getting torn apart out there!
Alright, Tali, calm down. Jeez.
You need to calm down. Being too loud.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
The tube?
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
I just ran through Edie.
Geth are dropping from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Sabotage.
Geth reinforcements have arrived.
Come on. Oh shit, I'm in danger. Let's do that. Oh, hi.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
I probably should have threw some grenades. Oh.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
Their threaded processing is remarkably effective. I would not be able to handle that much data alone.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serving the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
That was an ominous noise.
Yeah, I was just literally thought exactly that.
It's the main battery, most likely. I'm guessing you know what a main battery is.
What, on the ship?
On a ship, yeah.
Well, what powers it?
No, that's the core in this world. Main battery is the main gun.
Oh, okay.
This is the second ladder that's done this to me. At least it puts me off the edge so I still fall. More Geth data means more money.
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
We're going as fast as we can, but things have gone from shit to worse. The stereo effect then. This will be the main gun.
Watch the shockwaves!
Ow.
It's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover. More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
We need to shut it down!
There should be a maintenance box for the battery itself.
Just have to stay down for a moment. Sabotage. Why are you still after me? Ow. Oh, right, there's a hunter just stood right next to me.
There's the maintenance lock.
The main gun is offline.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
This is one of those... Fucking, I'd be running. I would not... I would...
The lock. Come on, let's get out of here.
Fucking move. Sorry, but you wouldn't turn around to look at what's coming your way, would you?
Timing. Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I pressed A one too many times when getting into cover. So I got into cover and instantly jumped out of cover. Idiot streamer strikes again. What?
You just keep getting caught by that shockwave, don't you?
Yeah, but I can shoot these guys through the wall. Because my sniper's so goddamn powerful. It's like, it just doesn't give a shit. fucking hunter just appeared out of nowhere.
Nearly made me go root across my face.
My fault the hunter made me jump. I'm gonna kill the hunters first, so I don't have a nasty shock again. Get over here. Ow. Back to this guy. Looks like that's the way I need to go. Use a quick Medi-gel just to top myself off. Some more data.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Okay. Game.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Cursed elevators. That's what it is. It's a fucking Indie Mouse special, the cursed elevators. Etiquette.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
No.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
The Geth only allied with Reapers for self-preservation.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The Geth are ostracized by all organic races. They had no other choice except to die.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Feels bad, man. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just searching for stuff, bits and bobs. You know me.
Oh, there goes Shepard. Ransacking the place.
The signal is about to go offline.
Just imagine just me, just like walking through rooms, like fucking flipping desks, trying to find credits. No, they're just like.
Any time today, Shepard. You know, the main fleet's just dying. You know. Shepard's like, but I need the credits.
I found 10 credits, guys. Yeah, and we lost 10 ships.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Prime!
The Geth fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Where's that
The
Prime?
Quarian fleet now has the advantage. Combat drone closing.
Oh damn. The Prime is beefy. Why won't it sabotage? There we go. It's like, okay, the Prime is beefy. I'm gonna have him just help me out a little bit.
What are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Right.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet.
Bastard nearly got me fucking gonna try and get me killed.
Wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
My bombs aren't going off. Tali probably should be using that.
Understood.
She's not getting close enough to use it, actually. I should just tell her to go over to them. Hi there, hunters. Prime there. Ow. There we go. That's a pretty good combo. Tactical cloak. Well, get someone to overload it first. Tactical cloak, shoot it in the head. Incinerate, shoot it in the head. Do I need to get to Legion, I'm guessing, or...
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
Shepard Commander.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Let's go. Okay. Explosions.
Shepard and fleet, hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
I want to get that clip that just happened there and have the banana peel sound from Mario Kart happen. And as she's falling, just have the Mario yoo noise as she's falling. I've fallen! And I can't get up!
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine.
Just
We're leaving in a
dandy.
Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
I have always liked the design they did for the Geth, like kind of insectoid.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
Yeah, and
I'll
that
get it,
Garrow's gonna
Admiral.
have a fucking black eye along with his fleet soon.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I really don't want to agree with him.
I don't want you to agree with him.
But we're doing Paragon. And I need them to be on side.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Boshtet.
It sounds like,
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feeling?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Okay.
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
I think I need to go take my lenses out.
Well, I was just going to say I'll finish up. Oh, we've actually lost a bit of military strength.
Yeah. Gone down quite a lot, hasn't it?
Not a lot. They've retaken Palaven, but there's many casualties. That's why. Yeah, the Krogan suffered some casualties as well, that's why numbers are down. Right, we aren't going to do the rounds on the ship just yet. We're going to do them when we return back to the game. I'm also thinking of looking at changing the thing is, armor piercing ammo is really, really fucking good for my sniper. But I'm thinking I might change it for something else and just use cryo ammo instead, and then have a different ability instead of sabotage. But I'll look at that before doing the next stream.
Okay.
Apart from that, let's create a new save. Let's go to this one. There will be no stream tomorrow because it is Sunday.
I'm doing a music one, but
and I'm gonna play Modern Warfare finally. I would have
So
played.
yeah, if you want to see my singing stream, you can go to Sessions Live.
Yeah,
Find
she
me on
actually
the
gets paid for it.
Yeah. So you can find me on Sessions Live. If you follow my Instagram, Rebecca Rosen, sorry for the plug, I will be posting on my story tomorrow.
Let me
the
just do this.
link. And then you can send me love, and that gives me money.
Is it 1B2Cs?
1B2Cs, yeah. All one word.
I'm just showing them how to spell Rebecca Rosen.
Yeah.
Because that now goes on the stream, not.
Yeah, so it's all one word. At
Just follow that
Rebecca
on
Rosen.
Instagram. Just search that on Instagram, you'll
Or
find it.
Facebook. Instagram I am more active on though.
And then you
So.
can go watch her sing.
Yeah, it's grade 7 tomorrow.
Fun times.
Yeah, I've been working my way through all the grade songs. 7.
Well, obviously, like we said earlier, there was no podcast today. We did this instead. Podcast should be returning next week. We don't know if it's going to be a live one because Ryan is on holiday currently. We're not sure if he's going to be back in time to do a live one, so it may be that either he's recording it elsewhere live, or I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. But the Twitter will be kept updated. My Twitter will be keeping updated. So if you want any info on those, you've got the Context Needed one, which is at Context Needed 1, and there's mine, which is at iKTOasis, I think it is, or KTOasis. It gets linked in the chat, and you can find it on the stream. And if you're on YouTube, there's links there as well. Apart from that, we're going to call it for the night because it is 20 to 1.
Quite tired.
And I'm quite tired as well. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for looking on YouTube. Come by the stream sometime and say hello. We don't bite because it's virtual, so we can't. But before we go, there is one person that needs to come by.
She's passed out a minute.
Lulu. It is the one, the only, the stream queen. Look at that little face.
Hey, baby.
Sit. Look at that little face.
Yeah, we got kudos in a minute.
Look at that face. She is a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl.
You're way too
And
beautiful, girl.
if you subscribe to the channel
You got
or
me
watch enough to use pennies to pay for an emote, you can be a supporter of the Stream Queen with the custom doggo emote.
Yeah. And you can also do things like this.
Oh, you're a prick. Oh, fucking 20 to 1 and you're making me do exercise. I've got the dog in the way. Let's see. You're going to have to use this one to cover the lens for a second.
Oh dear. I love how you have it in your... Look at that ass. Look at that ass. Lulu thinks it's a game.
Oh, you're a horrible person.
You walked into it.
With that, we're saying goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.